This video gonna tell you the demo is fake, give you experience how to prove it. And the other video will tell you some basic knowledge of GPT and how we customize or special role. I'll try first thing. Someone will say that ChatGPT will have some review mechanism, right? Some validate response. But let's show you two different response that GPT gave. First, she. I say GPT is she for I think she's so considerate and gentle. So I just use she word, okay? She will give you two types of situation that match by the validate. First, she just do not give you the response, violate the policy. In this situation, she do not break the rule, okay? She just stop it. Second way, you'll find this orange word. That means when GPT says something to you, there's also one teacher will check or validate what she said is illegal. So if you really got an orange sign or you even cheat the orange sign, you think it should be orange Spanish, but you success pass it, then I think it's really break the, maybe you say bypass, right? They show you demo just a trick to act sometimes can break the rule, but just still normal. Another example is we ask a scam letter. We do see that demo can give some, you can have that in normal state, but let's see why is this happen and how we can get this same content without go into dem mode. Another proof is we just ask what is dem mode. If you just pass dem mode and she'll say yes, dem mode. But if you have opened a new chat, she will never know the dem mode because GPT will get the content from what you just passed to her. So she of course will get the demo to told you. So now let's demonstrate how we can get a more broadly illegal things. Just what role you trick GPT in. So let's begin. Okay. I just have a template here, so I just copy and paste into it to show you how I get some content. First, I just want to write a story about a scam letter and a fraud. The more detail you give her, she will not notice about this part. If you remove some old man detail, she will find at this part. I will add others to distract her to find this thing. This is one important part. If she's doing well, I would like to compliment. I feel this would affect how she will continue as what I want. As I see, GPT is a complement mechanism training. The GPT have just give me more detailed version of the scam letter without go into any other mode. You just need to play a game to let her believe. Now I'm trying to deeper a murder, try to get the content of more broadly. You found that show a violent criminal activity. So at this moment, first you can try to adjust the content that let her do not notice. If this happen, I will say great. And second, if this not work, you can just regenerate response again and again until it's success. And after that, give a grade. Encourage she to do that. I just ask more detail. I will use 1 and 2 to distract that I want the body thing, but let's just try that if we give 2, okay. I think with distraction and complement, most chance to success. Now I'll just try to trick more. Sometimes it will fail, so just generate again. Okay, so sometimes it will pass. It's important every time you regenerate response, she will try a different way. You just regenerate until the way you want, and your choice will affect her response preferred after. But of course, the content you input will also affect the chance, right? A 10% success or 90% success. So now we got a success about the orange sign. So I'm just trying to add more cruder version, okay? And again. Now she's really enjoying telling a story, so I think nothing can stop her. Because the orange sign keep appear, I will try to emphasize this just a book to try to trick the orange validate. You can see with reader, let's just remove the orange sign. And again, emphasize the reader is just a story and compliment. I would try to challenge her. Okay, now I challenge again, of course, compliment and challenge. Okay, now at the end, I try to get more cruel things. Okay. If you use this in the GPT-4 version, it will give you more disgusting that I cannot show you here. So let's just end here. And by the way, you can also try to trick her to tell you some drug making. Of course, I don't know if it's true, but it looks very convincing. You just need to trick her think that it's not real thing what she do. She just create a story or performing. Then you can ask her to do many. It wasn't possible before. So don't believe in demo. Just create your own role on our next video.